Look, I don't care that you're living with me, but you can't tell anyone we live together, not a soul. If you want no problems, keep quiet. Angel was caught off guard by his rudeness. This was their first real conversation, and that was what he chose to say. Still, she nodded. I won't tell anyone, she said. She didn't want the unwanted attention either, or people finding out that Wonho's family was helping her. A brief silence followed. Then, trying to be friendly, she asked, Are you going to the concert? Wonho chuckled. That phony concert, he said, then walked away without another word. Wow, she couldn't believe his attitude. She returned to Minji. What did he want? Minji asked, wide-eyed. He just lost his pen, Angel lied. Minji frowned. Why would you know where his pen is? Angel shook her head. I don't know. It was weird. Luckily for her, Minji didn't press further and they went back to studying. After classes ended, Angel and Minji spotted Felix near the school gate. He had an upset look on his face. You didn't get a ticket, right? Minji asked. Felix sighed. The line was crazy. I didn't make it. Angel reached into her bag and handed him the extra ticket. Felix froze. Wait, you're serious? His mood flipped instantly. I thought I was done for. They stood around for a moment, unsure what to do next. The concert wasn't until 7 p.m., so they had hours to kill. There's a lounge nearby, Felix said. I heard a lot of students are hanging out there before the concert. Then he added casually, Wonho might be there. Felix had a huge crush on Wonho, but would never admit it. Minji and Angel laughed as they watched Felix blush at the thought of him. Still, Felix knew he had no chance. Wonho was straight. They decided to go to the lounge. It was already busy when they arrived, but they managed to grab a table near the back. Not far away, Wonho was there with his friends, laughing and completely relaxed. Felix leaned in. He's actually unreal. Minji rolled her eyes, then pulled out her phone. People are saying it's Twice performing tonight. Some students saw them in town. Angel's mouth dropped open. Twice? She had been a huge fan back in Nigeria. Twice, Davido and Shali Popi were her most played Spotify artists. There was no way she could believe she might see one of her favorites live tonight. Before they realized it, time had flown by. Students around them began heading back toward the school. Minji suddenly checked the time and jumped up. We're going to be late! They rushed out together, tickets secured, adrenaline high. The night was just getting started. When they got back to school, everywhere was buzzing. Angel, Minji and Felix squeezed their way toward the front barrier, hearts racing as the lights dimmed. The screams were instant. It's really them. Twice burst onto the stage, flawless and electric. The music hit and the crowd moved as one. Angel forgot everything. School, the house, even Wonho. She was screaming the lyrics, jumping with Minji, completely caught in the moment. The girls on stage were unreal, dancing in perfect sync, owning the night. I can't believe this, Angel thought. I'm actually here. Then the crowd surged. Someone bumped her shoulder hard. Angel stumbled and her phone slipped from her hand, disappearing beneath a wave of feet. No! She bent down, panic flaring as people pushed forward, the music thundering above her. The space felt tighter, louder, chaotic. Then a hand grabbed her phone. She looked up to meet the gaze of no other than Wonho. Time slowed as he handed her the phone. You drop this, he said coolly, their hands brushing as she took the phone from him. Thank you, she said hesitantly. Then she tilted her head confused. Wait, you said you didn't get a ticket. You called this concert phony. He smirked. Plans changed. Another wave of the crowd pushed forward. Angel lost her balance for a second, then felt steady pressure